Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, in this video for the students of Standard 6, we will continue with chapter 12 of our English grammar, phrases. In our previous video on the same chapter, we have already understood phrases with their definitions and examples, and we also discussed about the kinds of phrases that we have in this chapter, that we have 5 kinds of phrases, and from which we already understood the first kind of phrases, that is noun phrases or noun phrase. Okay, and now in this video we will move ahead with the further explanation about the kinds of phrases. That means other kinds of phrases, like we have already understood noun phrases. Okay, now we will understand adjective phrases. After that we will understand adverb phrases, and after that we will understand prepositional phrases and verb phrases. Okay, so at first let us understand adjective phrase. What is an adjective phrase? An adjective phrase consists of a group of words that does the work of an adjective. So adjective hai, so a single word can also be an adjective, but when a group of words are used as an adjective, they are adjective phrase. Maybe that group of words do not contain all other words that are adjective, but together if one word is used with another adjective, so if that word which are used with that adjective also qualifies the adjective, then that word, that group of words is a phrase. And if that group of word which is working as an adjective, they are group of words, if they are working as an adjective, they are adjective phrase, because they are phrase itself. Because when two or more than two words give us incomplete sense, only some sense, then that group of words is called a phrase. So here also a group of words which are used as adjectives, they are adjective phrase. Like, he is a very brave boy. So what is the quality of boy? Very brave. But if we see the use of words here, the main adjective is brave. If you see this, very is an adverb, but being an adverb, it is qualifying adjective, so it is used with together with adjective, because together they are giving us the same sense by qualifying the single noun. As we know, adjectives qualify nouns or pronouns. So here two words, very brave, are used here to qualify the noun boy. So we have more than one word, we have two words, so it is a phrase, and this phrase is used as an adjective, so it is an adjective phrase. Okay students, so now we will see other examples also. Now see here, Tenali Raman was a man of great wisdom. So of great wisdom is the quality of Tenali Raman, who was a man of great wisdom. So this is the quality of Tenali Raman. So this is adjective phrase. The girl in the blue skirt is my sister. So in the blue skirt, it is used to qualify the noun girl. Okay, so it is an adjective. So we have more words used here as an adjective. So it is an adjective phrase. Now let us see adverb phrase. So what is an adverb phrase? An adverb phrase is a group of words that does the work of an adverb. वो group of word जो adverb का काम करते हैं. Okay, adverbs can be a single word also, but here we are using a group of words as an adverb. How? I waited her all day long. So all day long qualifies the verb here. Waited for how long? All day long. So here, as we know, adverbs qualify verbs. So here these group of words are used to qualify the verb. So words that qualify verbs are adverbs. So here we don't have adverb in single word, we have more words. So more words we have, so it is this group of words together is working to qualify a verb, so it is an adverb. But we have group of words, so it is a phrase. So what kind of phrase? Adverb phrase. Now another example, you will learn in due course of time. You will learn when? In due course of time. So here the verb learn has been qualified by in due course of time. So this is the group of words which is qualifying the verb. So words that qualify verbs are adverbs. So here this group of words is used to qualify verb, so it is an adverb. So phrase hai to adverb phrase hai. So okay, you must come as soon as possible. You must come but when? As soon as possible. So this is the group of words which are used as an adverb, so it is an adverb phrase. Okay, now let us move to another kind of phrase, that is prepositional phrase. What is a prepositional phrase? A prepositional phrase consists of a preposition and a noun phrase and generally functions as an adverb or an adjective in a sentence. For example, okay, so prepositional phrase क्या है? एक phrase है, group of words है जो prepositions के साथ use होता है. Okay, so after preposition we already know that after prepositions are always followed by the noun. Okay, maybe noun if prepositions are followed by the nouns, that nouns can be again associated with other words. Okay, so it may be said that noun phrase, because after preposition if other nouns come, they come with other words, associated word. Okay, so we are saying noun phrase and generally functions as an adverb. या तो ये adverb की तरह यूज करेंगे, यूज होगा, या तो adjective की तरह यूज होगा. Okay, like she is in the room. Where is she? In the room. So here in the room. So in is in is a preposition. The room is noun. So room noun है. तो noun the के साथ यूज हुआ है. The room is noun phrase here. How? Because we have more than one word. Okay, article plus noun. So दो word है तो phrase है. So after preposition we have used noun phrase. Okay, so it is this. It starts with preposition, so it is a preposition phrase. So here it is used as an adverb because it tells us about the action of. It tells us about the place of the verb. Where is? In the room. Okay. They left in the morning. Here also they left in the morning. Okay. They left in the morning. So here the verb left has been qualified by in the morning. And in the morning, the morning. Morning is noun. It is used with the. So it is a phrase, noun phrase. And it starts with preposition. So it is prepositional phrase. Okay. The books are on the table. Okay. Here also on the table tells us about the place of the book. Okay. It qualifies the verb are, where are, on the table. So it starts with preposition on. Okay, so it has noun phrase, the table. Table is noun, single noun, but it is used with the article the. So we have more than one word, the table, so it is a noun phrase, but it starts with the preposition, so it is a prepositional phrase. I hope you have understood. Now let us understand the last kind of phrase, that is verb phrase. Okay, so a verb phrase is made up of an auxiliary and or the main verb. Okay, so जब कोई भी verb auxiliary verb के साथ यूज होता है, that means if verbs auxiliary verbs and main verbs are used together, that means auxiliary verb भी है, main verb भी है, that means we have more than one words. Okay, so they are called verb phrase. Verb है लेकिन we have used together more than one verb. Okay, auxiliary verb and main verb. Okay, so अगर एक से ज्यादा वर्ड, दो वर्ड या तीन वर्ड साथ में लिखा हुआ है, यूज किया गया हुआ है, तो उसे हम फ्रेज कहेंगे. लाइक शी इज राइटिंग अ लेटर, इज राइटिंग. हियर वी हैव टू वर्ड्स यूज टुगेदर, टू वर्ड्स टुगेदर, सो दिस इज अ फ्रेज. बट व्हाट वी हैव हियर इज verbs, so it is verb phrase. Okay, they have been waiting for a long time, have been waiting. So here also we have used the series of verbs here, auxiliary verbs plus main verbs, okay, together. So this is also a phrase. So phrase, in place of phrase we have used the words which are verbs. So this is also the example of verb phrase. Okay, now we have to do this exercise. Exercise A. Underline the phrase in each sentence. Okay, like Yuvraj hit the ball out of the stadium. What do you think is the phrase here, as I have explained in the warm-up section? Okay, if you see Yuvraj hit the ball out of the stadium. If you read Yuvraj hit the ball, if you read this part of the sentence only, it is a complete sentence. Okay, and it can be divided into subject and predicate. But if you read out of the stadium, if you read only this part of the sentence, out of the stadium, it gives some of the meaning but not the complete meaning. Stadium के बाहर, लेकिन what stadium के बाहर? It will give us only meaning, it will give us the complete meaning only when it is read with this part of the sentence, Yuvraj hit the ball. Okay, so here out of the stadium is the phrase here. In the same way, number 2, a little girl was crying near the gate. If you see, if you separate this sentence into two parts, like a little girl was crying. Okay, if you see this, a little girl was crying, if you read this part of the sentence only, it is a meaningful sentence. Okay, because if you separate this part of the sentence into subject and predicate, it can be easily separated. But if you see the another part of the sentence, near the gate, if you read this part of the sentence only, near the gate, okay, near the gate, gate के नजदीक, लेकिन क्या gate के नजदीक? What? Do you get any idea? No. This part of the sentence, near the gate, becomes meaningful, more meaningful only if it is read along with this part of the sentence. And with the help of this phrase, this complete sentence becomes more meaningful. Okay, a little girl was crying near the gate. So here near the gate is the prepositional phrase. Out of the stadium is also prepositional phrase. Okay, now I hope you are able to identify phrases with their kinds. If you see this, his cat and his dog are good friends. Okay, are good friends. So here good friends, his cat and dogs are good friends. If you see good friends, are good friends, this is the phrase here. Okay, or you can see good friends only, this is also a phrase and it is adjective phrase. In the same way, you will complete the remaining exercises of this chapter, and if you face any problem, kindly ask me during the class period and we will solve all the problems from this chapter. So this much for today's explanation. I hope you have understood phrases, kinds of phrases, and you are able to identify phrases along with their kinds. So this much for today's class, my dear students. Thank you so much for being the part of my today's class and attending my today's class. Thank you so much.